coasters, or in today's video I'm here at Europa Park in Rust, Germany. This is Germany's largest theme park, features 14 roller coasters. It's basically owned by Mack Rides, so all the rides here are fantastic. And the new 2024 signature coaster is Voltron. So I'm just inside the park at 8:20 AM in the morning, and they already have their first ride open, and that is Voletarium. So yeah, let's go straight on there. Now there seems to be a lot of people going to like the main bit of the park where all the coasters are, but seeing as I know Voletarium is the only ride open until 9 AM, I think if I just go on here quickly, then it'll give me plenty of time to get over to a coaster without having to queue that long. And I think that coaster will have to be the incredible Voltron Navira. So, first ride of the day on Voletarium done there. Yeah, it was a good flying theatre. Wasn't my favourite, wasn't my least favourite. I've only ever done three. That's Voletarium, Emmett's Flying Adventure at Legoland Billund, and Flight of the Skyline at Legoland Windsor. Yeah, my favourite one has to definitely be Flight of the Skyline at Legoland Windsor. I think the thing with that one, I was on the bottom floor, so I could just see the ground all the time. And as well as that, instead of spinning around into the screen, sorry if there's any spoilers, you sort of move forward into the screen. Alright, we've got a hold now. I'm just trying to think, I'm trying to get down to Voltron. So for Voltron, where is it going to be best? I'd probably say down here, then just leg it into Voltron Navira's queue. Alright, let's see how this goes then. There's not that many people here. There's Voltron. Is it running with people yet? I don't think so, because I didn't hear any screams. Yeah, not walking through there just yet. Love the soundtrack for Euromir. Can't wait to get on that for the first time later. Oh dear. This is closed. That's not ideal. Right, doesn't look like they're opening that gate, so they're filling up the queue line, which is really annoying. To come around here to Croatia. Yeah, they've just put a sign up, so I don't know why they're not opening the gate. Yeah, it's quite annoying, because especially, I mean, yesterday, that was a lifesaver for getting around the park. I'm just hoping it's not got a massive queue. Right, let's try and get on Voltron. Also means I have to walk through the mist thing. Oh my god, this is so busy. I'm just hoping it's not a massive queue. That queue is massive for Voltron. However, it does have a single rider, so we're going to use that. Single rider, hopefully it's quiet. Okay, it's not. My advice is, if you're coming, don't come to Voltron first. Yeah, it's massively busy. Hopefully it won't take too long in single rider. that is my first ride of the day on Voltron then. Yeah, really enjoyed that. Had a row 3 outside seat. Yeah, it was just really good. It's single rider, did take a bit of time, took about 45 minutes. But yeah, I'm not complaining at that really. It's a phenomenal ride. Hoping to get a few more rides today, however, still 10 coasters here I haven't done. Yeah, and I'm home tomorrow, so this is my last day at the park. Matterhorn Blitz there, have to get on there later, hopefully it's not got a big queue. Yeah, gonna go over to Silver Star. It was less than like 20 minutes, have a quick ride on there. 30 minutes for Silver Star. It's just a little bit longer than I'd want to wait just for a re-ride. Right, I'm gonna go straight over to the other side of the park I think now. Right, going over to do Alpine Express now, which is the powered coaster. Because yeah, Silver Star was 30 minutes, just a little bit much there for Silver Star. Don't get me wrong, the queues do move quick, but there was a hell of a lot of people in there. I'd say there was probably more than 1,000 in that queue line. So yeah, I'm going over to this. It's more of a family coaster, says it's got a 5-minute wait. It's an area I've not been into yet. It's also a log flume, so I can probably do those too. Right, keep heading down here. I'll come back to you in a minute. Arthur, that's the Mack Rides powered inverted coaster. Right, I've looked on a map, I've just got to keep following this pathway down. This is such a massive park. Right, so this is Austria. Yeah, it wasn't actually that far away, to be fair. If you get to like Arthur, just keep following it down. So this opened in May, after there was sadly a fire last year. Right, is this the queue line? Please don't be big. Just done the very fun family powered coaster there, Alpine Express, yeah, which was really good. I think this is the entrance to the log flume. No queue. Right, let's go on Tyrian Express, I think it's called. Oh, very little queue over the steps. Helps to learn a little bit of German, just so you can say things like Eingang and stuff, just to ask about the entrance, which is really good. Right, let's go on this log flume. People are looking like they're getting absolutely soaked. Next, I'm going to head over to Arthur, which is another new coaster for me to do here. Yeah, the log flume was good. How wet did I get? Yeah, not too bad. It's just my socks really. I'd rather not get my feet wet on rides. I need to just have my shoes like plastic carry bags. I know that sounds really weird, but honestly, I don't mind getting wet because I drive. But when you walk in these shoes, you just feel them squelch, and there's no like dryness. It's not that pleasant. I've just remembered, I think Arthur has a single rider and that could be really helpful. They're also doing some filming today for Europa Park. Right, Arthur, oh this looks really cool. The park's indoor themed area. Right, I need to find the entrance, well, single rider to Arthur. There's a Poppy Tower and some other stuff in there. Oh wow. Arthur entrance. Is there a single rider?
Approchez les amis. Notre peuple, les minimums pour entrer manger. Balthazar s'est emparé de notre trésor. On a prisonnier la princesse Célélia et son père Bétanège. Ensuite, Arthur s'en rend. C'est
Arthur is a phenomenal attraction here at Europa Park. Yeah, word of the day is phenomenal attraction. I did sort of film just as I was going in there. Yeah, the lockers, if you go single rider, are literally before you enter the queue. So yeah, the fellow just had to sort of shout at me a bit just to get my attention. So yeah, just pay a bit of attention, and basically any point in that single rider queue, you can't have any loose articles. But yeah, it looks really good. The coaster section was actually a lot more fun than I thought. It was a lot quicker. Yeah, it was just really, really good. Absolutely love Arthur. I'll have a re-ride on there probably a bit later. Yeah, that ride is so good. If you just go in, don't expect like anything, don't get any spoilers. Right, just checked. Woden does indeed have a single rider queue, so I'm going to head over to Woden, join the single rider queue. Not sure how long it will take. Hopefully not too long. Yeah, I always tend to sort of find myself back around this area. It's just the way I navigate the park. This is a really good boat ride. There's tables at the back. Really recommend it. Yeah, honestly, I'd probably go on it again if I had more time. Yeah, going to get that re-ride on Woden, sorry. The queue times don't look too bad. I think like 25 minutes for Silver Star. I think it's 30 minutes for Woden. I think it's a bit quieter than yesterday. Like some stuff, there's plenty of filler attractions that don't even have queues. So yeah, that's really good. Right, this is the Scandinavian area where I did that rapids yesterday. Scandinavia then. I thought Iceland was down there for a second, but I think it is still down here. Yeah, I can see Woden in the distance. Actually, no, I think this is like a... I'm not too sure where I'm going, actually. I'm getting a bit lost. Yeah, I like this. Or you got Denmark's flag, Sweden's flag. I think that's Finland. And then that's Norway. I think. Snorri Touren. This is like a little... interactive dark ride. I'm not sure whether to do it. Yeah, let's do it. It's got no queue, so I might as well give it a go. I'm doing this as I've not got time to do Rulantica on this trip. This is like my look into Rulantica for the next time I visit. Snorri Touren. Snorri Touren then. Yeah, that was so underrated. I'd not really heard much about it. It was a very fun ride, and at the end it had a really clever thing that it did with very little space. It's all built under here, or under there. Under here's the rapids. Yeah, really, really good. Right, now I'm going to head over to... trying to think what it's called, the Woden. Right, I found how to get down to Woden. Quick go on here, using single rider. Hopefully it's quick. I can't imagine it'd be that long, you know. Because I get why Voltron's is, because when you see the big queue, there's like a way to the side. But yeah, it runs 3 trains. Yeah, I think I should be on fairly quickly, or at least I'm hoping so. And I did the main queue yesterday. I would recommend, if you're doing Woden, do try the main queue unless it's massively long. I forgot from yesterday just how impressive Woden looks, or Woden. Yeah, this looks epic. Can't wait for another go. Yeah, yesterday I had a front row. I'd like to try and get near the back, but obviously I'm single rider, can't choose. So yeah, I'll just go where I'm put. Right, I shall see you when I come off of Woden. So the time now is it's about 5 to 11. So see what time it is when I get off of Woden. It looks really busy for single rider. It's all the way up the stairs. There's quite a lot of people there, but I think I'm going to wait it out. It's only if this goes green in a minute. I've been waiting 5 minutes, I can't be waiting anymore. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be getting a re-ride on Woden actually, which, I mean, isn't the best, but at least I've had that one front row ride. It's my first ride here at Europa Park. So yeah, right, going to skip that. I think I'm going to head over towards Bluefire. I might have a rest for a minute, just have some water. So just had a ride then on, well, Pirates in Batavia. Yeah, that was quite good. Right, let's head on to Euromere next. Right, so just had a quick ride there on Euromere. Took about 20 minutes to get on. Really easy queue, really quick moving. Also did Piraten in Batavia. That was incredible. Right, sort of in a bit of a rush to get all the coasters done now. Right, so that is the water coaster Poseidon done. Right, let's head into Switzerland. Right, let's do Matterhorn Blitz now, the park's wild mouse. Right, straight from Matterhorn Blitz then over to Swiss Barbahn, which is somewhere down here.
Viel Spaß noch im Europa Park. Und die Bettina.
Just had my ride on Swiss Barbahn, and yeah, I also went on Matterhorn Blitz. Matterhorn Blitz, the wild mouse, that was quite fun, similar to other ones I've done. And yeah, the bobsleigh it wasn't quite as good as Avalanche at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, but still enjoyable. Yeah, the queue's quite slow moving for that one compared to the other rides here. Going for a re-ride now on Arthur. Right, so yeah, just had another re-ride then on Arthur. Really good, waited about 25 minutes for that one. Then I had a hot dog that was only like £2.50, what a bargain. €2.90 to be precise. Yeah, I'm going to go on the power coaster again now.
How wet are these people?
Oh, this is a really cool themed entrance. Euroset Can coasters next. Yeah, just did Atlantica. Yeah, I got quite wet on that.
Some action and you know just what it is, so right on. Heading from the city, cause it doesn't look so pretty, right on. Got your things all in your back, time is what you have. Looking up and down, you gotta do it again. With your heart inside your sleeve, don't forget to breathe. Here she comes around, you gotta do it again. So right on. Silver star, so right on, whoever you are, so right on, silver star, turning on the wind, it's gonna say what you are. Looking like a winner, and you wanna be a song, right on. Getting up so early for this day. Well, you will right on. Gotta love a inside. This can be denied. Put it all behind you. Gotta do it again. Just a moment, tell a friend. Coming round a bend. Can you hear me? Tell me, gotta do it again. So right on. Silver star, so right on. Whoever you are, so right on. Silver star.
Right, so I did Eurosat Can coaster, which was really good, lots of helixes and great pops of airtime. Yeah, then I had a re-ride on the back row of Silver Star, and yeah, now I'm heading over to do Blue Fire. Finally, not done it yet. So I did Blue Fire there, waited less than 15 minutes. Yeah, which was really short wait, I thought. I quite enjoyed it. Had a row 9 ride, but yeah, it didn't sort of do much, and there was a lot of sort of hang time in the loop that I wasn't a fan of. It's weird, I like some hang time, but not that. It's a bit odd. Then I went on to Woden. Woden was a really short queue time. Yeah, less than like 30 minutes, probably about 20 minutes queuing for that, which is really good. Not long left in the day now, just over an hour until queue close. So I'm thinking I'm just going to do 2 rides on Voltron Vera.
C'est peut-être pessimiste.
yeah, just found this little viewing platform for Voltron that I'm going to have a look at now. Just had last ride of the day. Yeah, only managed to get one ride in the end. It's finished up for the day now. Right, so yeah, I didn't end up doing 2 rides on Voltron. I went over to do a ride on Silver Star because Voltron I wouldn't have got round twice. And then I came to yeah, finish on Voltron. Really, really good. Back row inside seat there. Yeah, absolutely fantastic.